Marie Fire, would you please come forward? At this time, the PTO would like to honor Marie Fire for 10 years of service with our children. At this time, the Hot Lunch Award will be passed out by Mrs. Doris McBride. Oh, excuse me.
Before we get to the Hot Lunch Award, the teachers also have some certificates of recognition to award. I think you might be impressed with the number of people who are going to be recognized for volunteer service. A school such as ours functions well because of parents like you. We hope we didn't overlook anyone, but in any event, we're going to start with some recognition.
These next three ladies were my field trip drivers. In fact, I don't think maybe except for one or two field trips, they were my only drivers, and they drove for every field trip we had. Marie Byer, Joyce Brown, and Kimberly Roberts. Thank you.
This year would not have been as much a success to me as a teacher without the help of these mothers who have given me so many devoted hours of correcting papers. Dottie McGee, she also scheduled my field trips for me this year. Melissa McGee was correcting papers for me. Is Melissa here? Doris McBride, along with all her other jobs, correcting papers for me. Althea Bell, her daughter also had chicken pox, but she corrected papers for me. Delia Garcia, whose son had chicken pox, he corrected papers for me. Elena Yagara and her daughter had chicken pox, but she's not here. And Gail Miller, who corrected papers for me. Whenever I wanted a party, I would call Shirley White. She was our head room mother. Shirley, are you here tonight? Parties in our room are even more important than field trips. And Janie Silva was also a room mother, and I know she helped a lot. Robin McDuffie.
Come on, she's shy.
And then we have our parties, and the mothers who help with our parties know that that's a big chore in our room. To keep all those boys seated at one time so the punch isn't all over the floor. We have Sharon.
Basketball, Richard Delauder. For helping us out in keeping the scorebook and the scoreboard at our basketball games, Irene Powers. And Sharon Connick. And Chris Camber. All above and beyond the call of their regularly assigned duties. Serving as our cheerleading coach, Chris Camber. Many of you have been kind enough to drop off newspapers in the morning or the evening. 2 of you have been kind enough to pick them up and take them to the recycling center, John and Judy Rapp. Come on, John. That's because he makes her do all the loading. No. What I'm going to say next is not meant to make anyone else lower, but it's to raise this one. Ever since Heidi was in kindergarten, every teacher couldn't wait to get Heidi in their class. Not because Heidi was that great. She is great, but not that great. But they knew when they got Heidi, they got Judy for a room mother. Thank you. One more, and then I turn it over to Ray, or no, I turn it over to Doris for the Hot Lunch Awards. And Doris is going to come up here to make those. And as she comes up, Doris has gotten several certificates. I would like to give Doris something of substance and appreciation for all of her hard work.
As I call your name, please come up. Karen Glass. Andy Lozano. Smile, Karen. Terry and Chris Camber. Eileen Glidden. Mabel Taylor. Sabrina Hamill. Hortensia Knott. Dave Shea. Sharon Howell. Jackie Delauder.
Cheryl Rowland. Anita Moses. Cheryl Rowland. Come on up. Bertha Mitt. Lori Davis. Anita McDaniel. Linda Haynes. Carla Milatowski. Deanna Law. Johnny Medina. Sandra Chin. Sharon Self. Rose Savano. Larry Moss. Come on, Ron. I'm going to stand for you.
Now we have the cheerleading awards presented by their coach, Chris Camber.
I'm very proud to introduce the 12 young ladies who served as cheerleaders this year, and it was really an act of service on their part. First of all, the 8th graders. We're going to miss you. Julie Smith and Beth Shea. Seventh graders, Lisa Shankar and Danielle Ross. Sixth graders, Nicole Penny, Rachel Dixon, Carmen Jackson, Melissa Black, Annie Byer, and Tammy Sell. And our 5th graders, Erin Ulatowski and Kaya Camber. They were a great bunch of girls to work with very little expert help. They managed to cheer up a storm. And they will be given a trio star to add to their uniform.
The next item on our agenda, we have 2 young ladies who would like to share their skill at the piano in a duet. A number of you are well aware of the expert instruction our students get in piano from our piano teacher Diane Ciagian, who is with us this evening. Sharing their skills with us in a duet, Janie DeLauder and Jennifer Jones. For some reason, we seem to have attracted some 7th and 8th graders this evening. I can't imagine why. The next item on our agenda are athletic awards for the year. We will begin with girls volleyball. When I call your name, please come forward and receive your medallion and remain standing in line. Danielle Ross, Katura Law, Cassie Law, Melissa Glass, Jenny Porter, Risha Shankar, Beth Shea, Christy Anderson, the team members, coaches, and other observers also participated in balloting to recognize 2 individuals specifically. The first one is the Eagle Pride Award, given to that player that exemplified the sportsmanship and 100% effort and cooperation. That has been awarded to Elizabeth Shea. That person recognized as the most valuable player of the squad, Risha Shankar. Thank you, ladies. The next squad, we would like to recognize the B girls basketball team. Cassie Law, Roshni Deo, Dominique Jackson, Rachel Nixon, Melissa Glass, Sylvia Chavez, Kaya Camberg, Samantha Tice, Jamie Delader. That individual deemed to have given the maximum effort and cooperation, Cassie Law, Eagle Pride. That individual voted by her teammates as the most valuable player of the squad, Melissa Glass. Thank you, ladies. Our boys B basketball squad, Matthew Camberg, John Rowland, Andrew Silva, Xavier Green, Joshua Tudell, Mario Mayer, Derek DeLauder, James Powers, Brent Glidden. That individual whose maximum effort at all times, total concentration, and tremendous cooperation earned him the Eagle Pride Award, John Rowland. The individual selected to receive the Most Valuable Player Award for his contributions to the team, Matthew Camber. Thank you, John. Our girls A basketball team, coached by Sharon Connie, Danielle Ross, Katura Law, Sandy Mitchell, Cassie Law, Chantel Mitchell, Roshni Dale, Michelle Goodale, Shannon Taylor, Rachel Nixon, Kaya Camber, and Melissa Glass. Big accomplishments of our 8th graders. This year, normally, I look at my roster and I say, I better hit the adding machine on this kid and this kid. This year I had to hit it on 6 kids. The difference between first place and third place was 54 hundredths of a point. Between third place and fourth place was 4 hundredths of a point. Fortunately, I'm in a position to be able to offer 3 awards, 2 tonight, 1 Sunday. The third place award, the certificate for an outstanding student, comes from Shakey's Pizza Parlor. Shakey's gives a certificate and a letter which allows the person that has this letter to bring 3 friends, have a large pizza and a free pitcher of soda. Probably all 3 of them would rather have this than the others, right? Jamie Schultz. The second place award will be distributed Sunday during graduation at 9 a.m. And if you'd like to find out who gets it, you gotta come. The first place award, which gets this trophy, this pin, this certificate signed by President Bush, among other notables, with a grade point average of 3.7583 out of a possible 4.0. Chantel. Before we release you, report cards will be distributed in the classrooms until 10 o'clock on Friday morning. The choir sings on Sunday. It should be in the room at 8:30 a.m. A lot of people left